Good day, everyone. I am Loribel, a B.Ed second year student. Today, let us talk about the one of the educational philosophies, which is the pragmatism, under Unit 1 Foundation to Inclusive Education and Application to Inclusive Learning and Teaching. But first, I will present to you the learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to identify the main idea of pragmatism, focusing on practical solutions and real life experiences, analyze situations, and choose solutions based on what works best, demonstrate openness to trying different solutions based on what works best in real life situations. Let us, took, Let us take a look at a picture. In the picture, the students are listening while their teacher are lecturing. In the second picture, the students are doing activity with the guidance of their teacher. But the question is, are the two pictures shows learning? The answer is yes. Students are learning but in different ways. In the first picture, the students learn by listening, while the second picture, the students learn by doing. But which is more practical and applying their knowledge while they learn from it? Let us know what is pragmatism in education. Pragmatism is the branch of philosophy in which truth is judged in terms of its effects, outcomes, and practical usefulness. The word pragmatism is derived from the Greek word pragma, which means activity or work. Philosophers such as Charles Sanders Peirce, William James, and John Dewey are the key figures who developed the concept of pragmatism. They argued that the value of an idea or action should be judged by its results, not just by its theoretical correctness. How pragmatism works. Pragmatism works by focusing on what actually solves a problem. If you look at the picture of idealist person versus pragmatist person, to understand the concept of pragmatism, let us analyze and understand the two different personality types. The picture compares an idealist and pragmatist by showing the difference between thinking and doing. The idealist focused on big ideas and dreams, believing that great thoughts can change the world. The pragmatist suggests doing simple but necessary tasks like taking out the garbage and washing the dishes. This shows that pragmatism values action that produce real results in everyday life. While ideas are important, pragmatism emphasizes that learning and thinking should lead to useful actions that solve the actual problems. Application to inclusive teaching and learning. In an inclusive classroom, students have different abilities and learning styles. Instead of using one method, the teacher uses different group activities such as group works, pictures, hands-on tasks, and oral explanation. This helps students participate and understand the lesson. In an inclusive classroom, a teacher can use a pragmatic approach which defined as a method that prioritizes utility or usefulness and tangible outcomes as the measure of success or validity of an idea, policy, or action. Unlike theoretical approaches that focus on abstract principles, pragmatism emphasizes effectiveness and real-world impacts in solving problems. In an inclusive classroom, a teacher using a pragmatic approach moves away from purely theoretical ideas about equality and focuses on functional, high-impact strategies that work for students in real time. Instead of waiting for a revolutionary systemic change, the pragmatic teacher asks, what does this specific student need right now to participate in this lesson? Example, the teacher notices that the students are getting bored and not understanding the lesson during the long lecture. Instead of continuing to talk, the teacher changes the lesson into short group activity where students answer and share their ideas. This shows pragmatism because the teacher focuses on what works best for the students' learning. Another example is a teacher notices that some students learn better by listening, but others learn better by doing. The teacher combines listening activities, short explanations, discussions, with hands on activities, group works, experiments, role playing, or projects. This way, students who learn better by listening can understand the lesson, while students who learn better by doing can apply what they learn in real tasks. The teacher uses a pragmatic approach. Why this is pragmatic? Pragmatism focuses on what works in real life situations. Instead of forcing all students to learn the same way, the teacher adjusts the teaching method to help all learners succeed. In conclusion, the pragmatism is a philosophy that emphasizes practical solution and real-life results. It believes that ideas and methods are valuable when they effectively solve problems and improve experiences. Different approaches in inclusive teaching and learning can make learning more effective, meaningful, and accessible for all students by addressing their diverse needs, abilities, and learning styles.